What's good, chat? What's good? My bad, I was on mute. What's good, chat? We got news at 10 o'clock. I guess Powell testifying for something. I'm not really sure what he testifying for, but we got 9:30. We got 11:30. All right. Midnight open is here. You can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Oh, okay, bet. All right. Open is at what? 78225. 78225. Midnight open. 8:30 has to be somewhere here. This was the 8:30 open? What the fuck? $8.25. 825.75. This was this was yesterday's AM session low. We swept that. Swept the sell side there. I think this was the overnight low. Yep. Overnight low right here. So we swept this. Swept the liquidity here. Screen frozen. All right. Give me a minute. Good. All right. Should be good now. I'm streaming off a MacBook that has OBS, so I'll be encountering that little problem a lot. Okay. And then we swept the buy side here. We swept the PM session high here. All right. Swept the buy side there. Go down to a 1 minute. All right, let's break this down. Got the 9:30 opening here. 8:30 is here. Where's that liquidity? Okay, that liquidity is resting there at the low is at 418 flat. We got that there. The initial sell side is right here, so I do still think they can take bring us up to these highs here, these smooth highs. After taking the liquidity, let's just see though. This is a crazy drop. There is news at what time? All right, yeah, at 10 and at 10:30. What time does he speak? What time is this? What time does he speak? Does anybody know? In the chat? Is this at oh, it's tentative. Alright. My bias is pretty neutral. I wanna see how if we close here. If we close below this gap there. We got this one on the 1 hour, so I'll use this one instead. Use that one. Do we treat that as an inversion to take out the sell side, or do we reverse? Do we reverse and come back and take out the buy side? 10:30. Oh, he speaks at 10:30. Okay, so in about an hour, 30 minutes. So it's looking maybe like a PM session day, maybe, but I ain't gonna. I'll probably just wait. I wait to see what the market does. Got the initial sell side here. Initial sell side, we trading back up into this buy side, sell side inefficiency right here. Do this. Open a range gap. We got that there at 69150. Let's see if we run back up into this. We left this open, breakaway gap. Treat this as a breakaway gap. Maybe just see if we can trade into this here. So this could be a little setup right here. 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Open a range gap. Let's see if we get there by 10 o'clock. We usually do, but yeah, let's just see if we get there by 10 o'clock. That'd be a good little, solid little scalp. At 9:30, you got here. Order block there. We tapped into it right here with this candle. Fair value gap right there as well. So let's see where we go now. This looking a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. The way the market is just if the 1 hour closes and we make a fair value gap, what did ES do? ES came close to taking it as well. We got the daily on ES. Yeah, it's kind of like just a little difficult to read, I'm not gonna lie, but we should be good. Here's the 30-minute looking like. Okay. See how we treat this gap here. If you stay in the lower quadrant of this gap, maybe print like a fair value gap to go lower, because we already ran the stops here. We got to run our stops right here, trade it back into the gap. So let's see if that's enough. If we're gonna reverse, and then take out the initial sell side, if we continue to target the opening range gap. %70 chance likelihood that we do trade back up into this before 10 o'clock. 70% chance. That happens every day. So yesterday I lost. I took a trade yesterday. I think where did I take it at? But I think I lost like 10 yesterday or something like that. Or like 50. A reduced risk. My initial position was like risking like 250. I was able to get it to 50, so that was lucky, kind of a blessing. but price action yesterday was kind of ass. Most definitely was. I was trying to go long. I was trying to go long here somewhere in this candle, and I was trying to target these highs. Those look too clean. We traded above, so, and we had a closure with this candle above it, so let's see if we get there. I think we get there, but let's see. Also want to grade. I want to grade this this whole entire candle here, because if we can get here, if we can get above this and close above it, then I'll be a little confident that we may be heading to the upside to take out the buy side here. Let me do this actually at 96825. So this high is at 968 flat. Let's see, we already traded back above here, so that's a good sign. I'm liking that a lot. %70 chance likelihood this does happen. We got about what, 17 minutes left until the 10 a.m. opens. Let me see what this 1 hour. We got so much news and stuff going on, man. So much news going on, bro. Entry could have been here at 933. Price is respecting fair value gaps, order blocks, order block, fair value gap. Yeah, everything, just all the pretty arrays are being respected. Let's see if that changes at 10 o'clock though. $90 point push. We got the initial sell side, and I'll consider this we got the buy side there. Was there not news at 8:30? Oh, it was. Oh, it was. Okay, this was the data highs. I'm like, bro, why is it? Like, what's going on? Okay. $8.50 flat. I'm watching that gap in the big CB. Facts. I want to see how, if they can come up to the midpoint, and if we could trade back up into it. If so, then I would say we target the data highs. At 931, 932 is the first presentation for value gap. Extend, right, there we go. First presentation for value gap there. We got the buy side there. Break the order block here. We trade into it with this candle and this candle wick. here, so this probably would have been like the last entry, discount entry at least. Maybe could have took one here to target the opening range gap if you trade inside this window. This can be a complete model right here. 30 minutes out the day, you just looking to see if price tap into the opening range gap. I was trying to do that at first, but I was getting ate up inside this time window. No cap. Yeah, so I want to see how they treat this huge SIBI here. We already traded back above here. The SIBI here, the BISI here, we already traded back above it. And I think we're gonna close, yep, we closed above it. So that's a good sign that price may wanna go higher for the time being. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush it, yeah. Because this may be like some type of silver bullet, because say we close, so we continue to push up, we close, create a fair value gap on the 1 hour. 1 hour we create, let's say we create a gap here. Let's say we create some type of gap like right there, right? Premium array, yeah, fair value gap or something. We create it, we tap into that, then we can go lower. That could happen, even though I still think these highs can get ran, but got to be careful that this could happen just because of the conditions we're in. And everything is just suspect to me, I ain't gonna lie. Everything going on, everything just seems suspect, so. Y'all keep this up on my chart. Doing. Look at the 4 hour. So let's see how the bodies respect. Go back to this real quick. Line this up with the 4 hour. Yeah. Look at the bodies on the 4 hour time frame. 1 hour we did close, but I'm gonna go forward with the 4 hour though. 4 hours stronger. 4 hour on the daily. See what the daily's doing. This was the previous day, right? Yeah, so we took out the previous day low here. I want to see how price treats this 4 hour inefficiency. This 4 hour gap right here, if you can stay. We closed above it here too. So we closed above that 1 hour and that 4 hour. The midpoint consequent encroachment of the gap. $10 minutes. Macros in play now. Let's see if the macro delivers us into the opening range gap. What's the bias today? Chat, bullish or bearish? What y'all think? Bullish or bearish? Let me see. Kind of want to clear some stuff up. I'll clear this up. Clear that up. I'll do this right here so I know this is the 15-minute SIBI. Midpoint, we just do midpoint. Midpoint consequent encroachment. That's the same thing. All right. Opening range gap tapped into at 952. So I would definitely screenshot that. Not clear, but I like lower prices. Okay. I think that when they create a gap, I think they'll use the gap to run price lower, but it is new, so they might create the gap in 7 minutes and then completely like have no regard for the gap. So we just gonna wait and see. It did look like price want to take out these lows here. We did close, but on the 4 hour we didn't. The 4 hour we just wicked it. So yeah, it's really not clear enough. Guess we just gotta eye it and go by market structure, right? Midpoint, we just tapped that midpoint. We not yet. We barely tapped into it. If you guys new to the stream, make sure you leave a like. I'm 25 away from my goal, 450. So I think I can hit that by the end of the week, maybe. I got some shorts that I need to edit and upload across all my social media platforms. So I think we can hit it. 25 away. We are kind of growing at a decent pace too. So that is nice as well. But if you can leave a like, helps me get into the algorithm, so people find me. The low is at 21, 5, 10, 7, 5. $21, 5, 10, 7, 5. Just tapped it there. Let's see. You got this little inefficiency here. The high of that is at 589.50. Okay, you want to be a little bit more technical with it. 589.50. The low of that is at 812 flat. So the midpoint is directly at 21. What did I have it at? Right here. So on the dot. Dang, that's perfect. I think probably still run that though, just cause those look smooth. Go to like a 15-second, 5-second. Yeah, those look smooth as hell. No cap. Price may use this right here, this inversion. I'm on a 5-second though. Let me get off the 5-second. That's crazy. That's crazy. Inversion inside this candle here. We got the gap here. We got the order block here. Dang. We got this new week opening gap. So I can see price trading into this. I could definitely see that happening. We create the fair value gap, we trade into this. We use the new week opening gap as resistance to take price lower. Or, I don't know yet. This is crazy. This is the craziest I've ever seen the market. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is crazy. Out of all my years of trading and developing and stuff like that, this is the craziest I've seen it like look. And I'm not even consistently profitable yet. So I wonder, will it even get easier than this going into the future? There are so many traders now, bro. The buy side look too smooth. You talking about, yeah, here, right? On the higher time frame, this looks smooth, right? This looks too smooth for price not to want to target. And then if we go to the daily, we also have these here. These are kind of like equal. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, we're just stuck in this range. This whole entire range, we're just stuck. We're not doing nothing, bro. We should, if we are going to retrace, right, and if we're going to go higher for the time being, just for the time being, we should stay here. We should just use the upper quadrant, and continue to push higher if we are. But news coming out in 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, cool. Discord, I think somebody mentioned me in something on here. Let me see. Chat. Yeah, so I may have done some crazy shit. So I lost that funded last week, then got funded again in 3 days, and I just made 2K on news on 5 micros, but I don't know if they'll let me keep it. Why wouldn't they let them keep it? Is it a rule not you can't trade news? Why wouldn't they let them keep it? Made 2K and you won't be able to keep it? I don't see that happening. Okay, so midpoint consequent encroachment, we just wicked it. We just literally tapped it. That's about it. 1, 2. So if we're gonna continue higher, we really should stay, like I said, in this area here. We should. I would like to see that happen. We got this gap here as well. Price could use. The 1 hour candle just started. Created that little wick right there. I'm looking at this, right? New 1 hour candle just started. I'm asking myself, like, where's the draw at? What would be the draw? New 1 hour candle we just opened. We do got this inefficiency here, so you gotta be careful, but it's like, we did create a gap there. Let's see what happens. We traded inside this inefficiency here. Let me see. Let me just do this real quick. This, and I only want to focus on. I only want to focus on this half here. So I'll delete that, and then so 2 quadrants. Now we split this up into 2 quadrants. So let's see if we can stay here. Predominantly, I wanted to stay inside this whole entire gap and then deliver. But if we could stay in this quadrant as well, that'd be nice. So let's see how we treat it. And then I'll make this inversion. We did create a gap there. Macros in place, so we may first presentation may be the draw. Maybe. I have to just wait and see to see if it gets there. If we close outside of this, if we decide to trade outside of this, that may be the draw. Looking at this inefficiency here on a 5 minute, so looking at to see if we close outside of it. Can't remember to begin. This is ridiculous. Mm, 30 minute. 30 minute, there wasn't no gap. We didn't create a gap on the 30 minute, but we got one here on 15. One hour. Would have been nice if we opened and traded inside this, swept the high here, swept this high, we created a high. Nah, that wouldn't have made sense, kinda. Inversion fair value gap here. Just let it set up. Let it set up. Do what it's gonna do. Make sure something's clear. Back inside this one as well. We kind of did sweep the data lows here. Wait, at 8:30. Nah. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. This used to be my old model right here. I would see something like this. I would go just like this. Bam. Optimal trade entry. We didn't tap into it, but I didn't care what price was doing, how it was looking. As soon as I seen like a break and a retracement into a gap, to a retracement just of anything, I would take it long here. Now I'd put my stop below whatever, but this is my model. I didn't look for anything else. I did look for it to be inside a gap. So, but optimal trade entry, when I was trading Forex, used to work out like most of the time. Then Forex became ass. And I switched to futures. Okay, we wigging that. Midpoint. We wigged it. Got this whole entire inefficiency here as well. We did close outside of this one already. We closed outside of this one, as you can see here. That's bullseye model, huh? Bullseye. Are you talking about the Hispanic dude? Bullseye? Hispanic dude? Bullseye. You talking about the dude with the tattoos, right? I think we talking about the same dude with the little hand thing. But I'm not sure if that's his model or not. I don't think that's his model. That's not his model. I remember back then he would say like, pull the fib out, go to the higher time frame, wait for price to trade into some type of confluence, and then take the long straight at the golden level. I'm like, what? Back then I was like, what the fuck was that? What is the golden level? I didn't know what he was talking about. I had no idea. I'm looking at this gap to see if they use that as an inversion to take price lower. It looks like that's what they're gonna do. Let me do this actually instead. It's ICT, yeah, that's the ICT. But now that I think about it, Austin, bro, when I was in that little mentorship with Bullseye, he did send me all the ICT work, but it was like locked up. It was like on like some app called you would have to download an app called I think it was like a file holder app or something on the App Store, app that holds files. And then I watched those videos. I didn't have no idea what ICT was talking about at the time, bro. I was just trying to make money. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's still selling mentorship. Oh no. I mean, to each his own though. Ain't nothing wrong with starting the mentorship, but I do I do recommend, like, if you're gonna learn something, just go on YouTube. One to two, that's not. I would nah. I would do something like this though for 1 to 8. I would do that. Quick little scalp, target that. If we don't get there now, that wouldn't be a bad little. But I don't think price gets there. That's too easy of a setup. This would be too easy. I feel like just to target this for a 1 to 8, that's basically a 1 to 2. That would be too easy. I don't think price will let that happen. Oh, we tapped into it. We did already? That was quick as hell. Just to target the first presentation for value gap. If it gives me something better. I didn't think that was quick, bro. That happened extremely quick as hell. Like, quick as hell, bro. But I could though. Let me see. I could just take something small. 30-second, target that. This was the 930, 932. I may take a small little. Just put one on, get a feel for it.
Order filled.
Just put something small. I ain't gonna overdo it. Oh, that was
Order
over
filled.
with. Yeah, that was over with. Damn. So I guess this wasn't the draw. This might just be a run on stops though. Just get a feel for what price want to do, but this looked cool though. This looked like it happened. But I guess if I was selling this, if I seen this, 30,000 other people was probably trying to sell this as well. So dang, look how they used it. Oh, okay, I kind of like this now. Crude oil, I don't really care for crude oil. Crude oil not that impactful. Nothing really happens with crude oil. 2 minute order block right there. Oh, that's 1 minute. I'm tripping. 2 minute is here. .3 minute. 2 minute. All right. I want to see us pull back into like a gap or something. Pull back into a gap. Just consider this a breakaway gap. Whoa, what happened? Got the order block there. Got the fair value gap. So let me see, 2 minute. Off the initial, so this is the initial run. Here. Here. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This used to work out every time. Every time this would work out every time, no matter what. This was kind of like a cheat code. Like optimal trade entry would work every time. Low key. So I want to try to, well, if we get a retracement back up into something. 3 minute. I don't think we're gonna get one though. Let's wait and see. But dang, that's probably this was a sniper entry. Oh my god. Once I seen the shorts didn't work here just to test it out, they did that inversion. I probably could have went long after maybe after the close of this. Maybe we're still inside this gap, so this would be an entry inside a fair value gap. Just on a lower time frame, you get more insight on it. You feel me? So buy side here, smooth highs. My stop would have been here. Oh my god, that would have been a snipe entry, bro. That would have been snipe entry. I may have to look more into this. Let me look at my trading plan. Real quick. Sometimes this would align with it. If there's a dealing range after a market structure should wait for price to retrace above or below equilibrium. Sometimes this would align with an optimal trade entry. This is the dealing range, right? Yeah. So this was the optimal trade entry here. Dang, that was nice, bro. That's nice to see that happen. That was nice. I haven't really like been so I haven't really been I haven't been trading the optimal trade entry, but that would have been nice, bro. But we did so much with this candle. Is like, look at this candle. That's a crazy candle. All right, I like this too. I like this as well. We want to see if we can trade. I want to see if we could trade below into this gap at least. How big is this? 67 points. Sheesh. Nah. Damn, this was such a good entry, bro. We had no retracement or nothing. Back into the order block or nothing. So it's so nice, cuz. Nope, you can't. Oh, nope, not on Topstep. Dang. 2K down. That's kind of unfortunate. We can get rid of that because I don't think price gonna come back. I would have been a little bit more if price retraced up, and instead of wicking it, if we had like a closure above the gap, a closure above it, of this midpoint, and then we had the pullback, then I would have been maybe a little bit more confident. Just because I've seen that happen so many times. We close above the midpoint of a gap, so like a 1 hour gap, 30-minute gap, 15-minute, 4 hour, whatever, and had that little pullback, and then we go long or short into it, whatever the bias is. But this was nice. This is a nice little run. This is all you need right here. So entry would have probably been like this here, there, right? And so you enter it there. Stop loss would have been 28 points to target. This was a nice setup here. If I could have caught the fair value gap, that would have been perfect. Now we gotta wait for the next retracement. Damn, man. Wait, on a 30-minute, do we close above it on a 30-minute? Oh, no, we still wicked it. Now we're inside this gap here, and we just tested this here. 4 hour. Look at that. Intermediate rebalance right there on the 4 hour. Let's see. The body is closed outside of this here. They closed outside. We got the intermediate rebalance right there. 4 hour. We did run the highs here, right? We just ran the highs here as well. Let's see what the 1 minute does. He's still selling mentorship. I feel like people, if you're a trader and I feel like mentoring is not bad. It just depends how you mentor though. Like if I were to mentor somebody, I would let them know like, hey bro, like you can find everything for free online. Just go to YouTube. You don't need me. But if you want me to, hold your hand throughout the whole entire journey process, then that's a little different. You feel me? Where you're talking to somebody every single day, you're walking through, the basic fundamentals, processes, and shit like that to, become a better trader in that type of way. You feel me? But I wouldn't push out mentoring. It's kind of pointless. If you know how to trade, the money gonna come. You feel me? As long as you're doing right. But I'm not too big on mentoring either. I feel like we're kind of already too high in the range to be trying to buy this. If it goes, it just goes without me, but 5 minutes. Got the data highs, and then this will be the final target here. Those smooth highs. I think we can get there. But my stop is 74. That's a little crazy though. I think this could be the setup here. Or we go short. There's just so much going on, my bad. I can clear this up at least. I'll clear this up. That. Go to the 6 minute. I already got this on the 6 minute here. Wrong position. Let me see. Dang, nah, that's too big of a stop. Price could come back and retrace into that though. $15-minute order block. Now that this is a breakaway gap, let me see something. How do we trade it through it, worked it? Let's see if this isn't a real inversion or if you fail. Optimal trade entry here. Matter of fact, I'll make this even easier for me. This was that 15-minute Sibby. All right. There. That's important, low key. I like that. Optimal trade entry. Screenshot this. Cause this would have been all I needed for the most part. I would have been done. Screenshot that. Good. trade inside this 1 hour gap here. Unless there's like a break with displacement passes low, but it has to be like displacement. But we could trade into these as well, here and here, and push higher. That's the only thing about that. You're gonna see. Yesterday, something like this happened. We had an inversion, right? And then price created a fair value gap, tapped into it, then continued to go long. I seen that happen yesterday. The midnight point could be a target if I were to look for something. Let me see. I want to see if price creates a gap for me to even want to take something there. Do we reclaim it as a bullish fair value gap, or if we do we treat it as an inversion? That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm watching to see what we do here. We claim it as a bullish fair value gap, or if we trade lower from it, use it to go lower. I wouldn't be surprised if like price closed here, we created a gap here, but price traded into it. But I wouldn't be surprised if like we wicked all of this, we wicked it and still closed and went higher. Closes inside of it, then go higher. After this, when I put like I put like something on just to test to see if this would deliver. If we would have if we could have created a gap and traded back into it, that would have been nice, bro. All right, so I want to see if we create a gap here. If we can create a gap here, a fair value gap. What about on a 30-second? Okay, on a 30-second. So I may take something. Here we're still below the midnight opening point. I may just target that. I ain't gonna demand a lot.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right.
Order filled.
That should be right there. Then I'll target the midnight opening point, which is at 78125. Seven eight 7 wait, what is it at? 78125. That's good right there. Let's see if we leave this open and push higher. It's a crazy wick. Just want to see us target the midpoint open, midnight open. Midnight open is here. That's all I need, and I'll be good if we can get there. Price already used this fair value gap here as well. Used it here with that candle, so I kind of don't want to see price come back into this. On the 5 minute, if we look on the 5 minute, right, if we are going to continue to the upside, we really shouldn't come past this candle here. So I'm looking at that wick to see what we gonna do. Damn, we got so close to my TP too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We got so close to it. Hopefully this 5 minute order block can hold. Looking at this on the 5 minute, so hopefully this can hold, bro. We got so close to it, bro. So close. We got so close to it, man. On a 30-second. Looking on a 30-second, we may want to stab into that. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. We couldn't deliver, bro. I don't see why we would trade back, and we didn't trade into no gap here, so I don't see why we would trade in I don't see why we would trade back into this one. I think we gonna see though, but we got super close there. So midnight opening price point was there, right here. So the only thing we got on our side is this gap here and this 5 minute there here, but it got super close. I don't see why it wouldn't, you know. You're gonna see though. I'm looking at the midpoint of this wick here. See if they use it any type of way on the 1 minute. Damn, bro. It was right there. Literally right there. How many points away? 7 points away from TP, like, bro. 7 points away, bro. That's crazy work, bro. That's the market for you. 7 points away from TP. New 15-minute candle about to start. Damn. 15-minute candle starts in what, 20 seconds, and 1 hour candle starts in 15. Damn, bro. This trade is cooked. Just trying to go for something small too, not even hold nothing. These market conditions, you don't want to overdo your welcome. So, I mean, I probably could have just, I don't know. That was a good, I feel like that was a good draw, bro. Let's see how this candle is made. I want to see how this closes. If it can close higher, I'm moving my stop up. Cut my loss. Cut the trade. Damn. So close to my TP, bro. That's all I needed was that. Damn.
Order filled.
Alright, bro. Damn, man. Got super close to my TP. Like, what is going on? Alright. Damn, bro. We was super close to my TP. I cannot believe that, bro. Alright. We tapped into this 15-minute here. We tapped into it. There might have been enough. I might have should have just waited for that, but how's it going, pal? I mean, my TP was right here. I took it long here. TP was right here, but we just got hit at stop loss, so that shit over with. No, I am not funded. I'm trading the fund. I'm trying to get funded now, but these market conditions is not it, bro. Literally been up 700, so it's just like damn. But I want to see something. See us create a fair value gap here. Changing the state of delivery here with the inversion as well, playing the standing tax. So set BE. What do you mean? Set BE. Oh, you saying I should have set my break even? I should have went in break even. Probably take one there, stop above here. Let me see price get back into it just a little bit. That's good enough. Yeah, 1 hour. Let me see. Break even. Yeah, I should have said break even, but it happened so quick. I thought we were just gonna deliver. Let me see. What would I target if we were to go? If I were to go lower, we did mitigate this whole entire thing here. So where would we wanna go? It's just a lot going on. We got this gap here. Price could trade higher from, so it's a lot, bro. Wait for a fair value gap to be created to the upside out of this one. I'm gonna just still follow the higher time frame. Higher time frame looks like it wants to push up, so I'm gonna just go with that. Look for a fair value gap to get created. This may just be a run on stops to go to the downside too as well. Yeah, I probably should have went break even, but I went long here. Price did all this. I may should have just moved my stop here on the 32nd after seeing it get so close, but I didn't do it. It is what it is, bro. I ain't even tripping about it. This price action is not it. So I'm not trying to like overdo my welcome. Inversion here. I want to see if fair value gap being created. I want to see a bullish fair value gap get created. If we can create a bullish fair value gap here, that'd be nice. Nope, we did not create one. Got the inversion, but I want to see a gap, fair value gap, bro. I like the fair value gap a lot. Even if we can create one on a 30-second, that'd be nice. And may really possibly target the highs here. Damn, man, that's annoying. That's so annoying, bro. This order block there. I mean, yeah, kinda. Nothing there. Got the order block. We had this fair value gap on the 15 at 4 minutes ago. After seeing there, close past this one, create another one. So this probably would have been a solid little entry. Order block there, but yeah, bro, it's just I probably picked the wrong time to try to buy a Topstep account, bro. I should just be trading live or something, bro. I picked the wrong time. I mean, I got to like March, I think, but it's like I don't know. Picked the wrong time to buy a Topstep. I feel like I'm not like this is ass. Like no fair value gap, no fair value gap. It is what it is, though. This is trading, and this year, like I said, this year probably one of the most so far one of the most hardest times I've been in when it comes to trading. This shit is hard, bro. Like I'm not even capping. Like this is hard. It's not straightforward. It's a lot of back and forth. Like look at all this. We had this whole entire retracement. Yeah, it could happen, but like I don't know, bro. It ain't looking too good. Create a fair value gap on the 2 minute, but we didn't. Not trading the side of it. The data highs is going to get ran. Every CPI, PPI, you see these highs and lows, they get ran. If you go back and look, bro, these get ran. Data highs and data lows, they get ran. If you're trading live, how much can you put in? I mean, I would probably, for me, I think what I'm gonna have to do is here in the future, I would probably just put like 500 in the account, and I'll probably just put like 500 and be cool and grow that and keep adding to it. I would just focus on paying my bills if I were to do something like that. But I think for me, in order for me to cover all my bills, I just got to make 50 a day on a live account, 50 a day for 20 days, and that'll be it for me. I want to take something else, but it's not giving me no type of fair value gap. Then we got to wait for a whole nother candle. Well, let's wait. Let's see. Let's see. Anything worth having, it's hard. Trust the process. I agree. I agree, and I definitely will. Yeah, cause Trump and the tariffs and the AI stuff. Yeah, that's 100% true, bro. I thought when I didn't vote or anything like that, but I thought that when Trump came into the office, the market would clear up, things would be easy. But like, it kind of look like it's getting harder. Like I didn't vote or anything like that, but I'm kind of second guessing my vote. I don't really get into the politics or anything like that, but I was trying to what the. Oh, I don't have any more. I don't have space. Dang, I don't got no space, bro. You got this 4 minute here. So this will probably be my last little go. If we tap into this, my stop will go there. 1 to 5. Let me see what the 1 minute looking like. I may move my stop.